not a good riddle. We do not have a healthy definition of friendship and how to maintain friendships as an adult. They're hard as heck to get into. People are busy, people already got their lives figured out, kind of, sort of. They're on like a sleeping schedule and stuff. It's hard to like meet people and then connect with those people and then see if there's actual commonalities and not like, oh, you watch Luke Cage too. Deep stuff. Like, you down for the movement. Not that deep. That's important. That's totally important. We are far more willing to explore concept of healthy, intimate relationships, but not friendships. When I first moved here to New York, I was really close to two specific people, and they ended up getting into relationships, and I was struggling and having a really hard time coping and just assimilating into the city. I would communicate this to them, and it got to a point that I told them, I don't feel that you're being a good friend to me, and I don't feel supported by you, and I feel like I'm no longer a priority. And you know how they responded? They didn't. That's so fucked up, right? If we were in a relationship and a partner says, I don't really feel like you're supporting me, blah, 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 then the other person would be so willing to, oh, what do I need to do? Oh my God, I'll rub your toes. We are so willing to do whatever necessary to make an intimate relationship work in a ways that we're unwilling to ensure that friendships work, and that is so odd. There's been another instance where I communicated something similar, like, yo, I don't feel like you've been supportive in XYZ ways, the same way that I would communicate that if I was in a relationship. And the person got defensive and stopped talking to me, and I thought, is this how this happens? As adults, at no point do we ever take a moment and sit back and say, the way I've gone about friendships when I was 11 isn't really that functional as an adult. As we engage with each other and interact, we all have different needs and we're human. I'm not a toy. I'm not a flunky. The moment that I stop saying yes or stop agreeing with you or stop being available and having my own shit, you just leave and are unwilling to see, oh, what do I need to do to ensure that I'm being the best kind of friend to this person I say I care about? Right? It's so odd the amount of work we're willing to put into people whom we share romantic emotions with, who may hurt us, degrade us, disrespect us, and we're so willing to go above and beyond. But the people who have nursed us back to health or whatever, we're so willing to like cut them off. It's so odd. It's so odd. There's a social norm in our society that allows us to take advantage of people in our family and take advantage of friendships by not seeing the value and worth and not feeling that we have to work hard to sustain them and ensure that they're healthy. There's this idea that friends are easy to come by. I'm not. I'm an amazing friend. And I think it's because we equate friendship with having somebody to twerk with, having someone to hang out with, versus another human being that we could be vulnerable with and intimate with and really expose ourselves with and build and connect with it being solely platonic. And I don't think that should be taken for granted. We're just unhealthy. We don't know stuff. No one ever teaches us social skills because we only care about sex. Sex is great, but yeah, no, but it's great. My thing is, if finding friends is this hard, could you imagine dating in New York? Why do we have basic concepts of friendships as functioning adults? Like, comment, subscribe. I don't know why I'm shrugging. I'm telling you to do this. I'm not like unsure. Do it. Subscribe, like, share. I really appreciate it. And I think it will be a great conversation starter around adult friending. And tell me your favorite color, because if it's the same as mine, then who knows? It could be a beginning of a beautiful friendship. Thanks, y'all. Peace and love.